doing? My name is Selah, and I'm here tonight with KRS-One.
Yes, you are.
We're going to talk tonight about education. We're here with Family Tree, BCCC, and we're talking about how we're going to bring the students back to school who need to be educated in the sciences, the math, the hospitality management, and construction management. We're talking about how we're going to move our community from where it is today to where it needs to be. And we're using hip-hop, we're using entertainment to reach the young people. So give us a message from intellectual perspective about how music, the arts, can affect the future of black citizens and black students.
Well, you know, there's two things you raised in there. We're getting ready to go on. It's such a tense moment right now. Two things mentioned. First of all, citizenry, and then black citizenry. Every American should want to be educated. Everybody should want to be educated. You see more things when you have more words. The more words you have, the more things you can see. The less words you have, the less you see. There's things going on right now in this room that we don't have words for, so we don't see it. And it's happening. It's right here, right now. If an electrician walked in this room right now, they would see the room totally different because of the knowledge they have. If a plumber walked in, they would see the room a whole different way, different even from the electrician. This is the importance of knowledge, period. It's about awareness, what you're capable of seeing. But then black awareness. It used to be illegal to read. People breeze over that part right now. Our kids never want to read. They read all day on the internet, but if you tell them to pick up a book, I don't know. And it was one time illegal to read.
Literally. Give me some synonyms for education.
Well, education, the synonym for education is training. Education is not knowledge. Knowledge is awareness. Education is training. Intellect is the ability to think. Without a good intellect, not much education, not much knowledge.
Let me ask you another question. How do you feel exposure benefits black children? And then when I say exposure, I mean exposure to culture, exposure to education, exposure to business, exposure to potential.
Well, you know, that's a controversial question because exposure to other cultures or other standards of business without knowing their own first can lead to an emptiness inside. You know everything about everybody else except yourself. And that's what hip-hop offers. And that's where we will cut it off.
Chris, you're on, baby.
All right, I'm out.
You're on, baby. I'm on squared up. Hold on.
All right, peace. It's your girl, Selah. I'm backstage live at Sonar, KRS-One, Family Tree, BCCC.
All right, we live backstage at the Sonar with your man Dane, Busy BTV.
Yes. Busy BTV. We at the Sonar, right?
Sonar.
Yeah, be more, baby. Hello, be more. How you doing? You like that, right? Classic with the new stuff. What's going on, though, man?
Man, we saying asking a couple questions about how your education influenced your career.
Oh, okay, no doubt. Well, you know, hip hop is basically my life. You know, most everything I learned after high school is from hip hop. You know, hip hop taught me how to extend my writing craft in regards to writing rhymes, writing grammatically correct, which I still don't have down pat yet. From what my lady tells me, I might need to go back and get some other classes. But you know, my creative writing definitely helped my creative writing. In regards to learning the business, of course, when I got into the music business, I didn't know the music business, and I had to learn real quick, and it taught me to go and research everything I do. You know, to get a contract, get a book to go with that contract, learn what it means, and it all starts from that high school diploma, you know what I mean? And one day, matter of fact, what I want to tell you about is one day I was coming off the out of the airport, and something made me look back. It was this big poster, and I don't know why I looked back, but it was a big poster with American Express and something like that. And on it said, a brilliant idea is a job half done. A brilliant idea is a job half done. So ever since then, in 2000, I want to say 2002, because I got back into performing and things of that sort, I kept that with me. A brilliant idea is a job half done. And they can say that a whole bunch of people got ideas, but unless you complete it, it doesn't mean anything, you know? And it's about completion. And completion is, and I want to tell y'all young people out there, completion is the best feeling in the world. When you complete and get that diploma, it's like when you hit that basket, like if you've been practicing, you know, to shoot that jump shot, and once you hit it, you know the feeling that you get when you make it for the first time, and that's like when you complete anything. So I tell you out there, whatever it is that you want to do, like me, write a book, make a record, get your diploma, of course, whatever it may be, finish it, because a brilliant idea is just a job half done, and if you want the job to get done, you got to finish it. That's what it's about.
My man. You heard it first.